I'm taking this short walk to show you what's wrong with this bloody neighborhood. Okay, first thing is this kaki lima or 5-foot way. This is supposed to be for pedestrians, but we have motorcyclists going up here to this door to enter because they're too fucking lazy to go the proper way where the road is, or they want to save petrol. Anyway, this grating had to be replaced because it was broken by motorcyclists driving up here. And this is another one that's broken. See? And I'll show you some other issues in the neighborhood. Here we have our unofficial taxi stand. I don't know why Majlis Bandar and Petaling Jaya won't make an official taxi stand. Many of the taxi drivers live in my flat complex, so it's really convenient to have a taxi stand here. There's not enough parking, so people have to park by the side of the road illegally, which makes reverse parking into the proper parking spaces there very difficult. And here we have two abandoned vans. They've been here for more than a year. I've complained to MBPJ, but they've done nothing about it. They haven't towed it away. There's 8 to 10 abandoned motorcycles further up on the right. I'll show it to you shortly when we get there. Okay, here is illegal parking, and they've broken the curbs and the paving stones. You see this big 10-ton truck here? This is typical. Okay, and the location, I'll tell you, is just where the signboard for the clinic community is. And this Turmeric Community has been closed since the lockdown started on March 12th because manpower was needed for COVID testing. Besides, this clinic community got no medical officer, got only medical assistant, which is not even like a nurse standard. I think they did some diploma and something. They can't prescribe anything except for Panadol. Okay, see, this is how the lorries park and break all the curbs here. Yesterday, my ADUN walked past here. I don't know whether she saw. Sometimes people got matter but can't see things. Okay, I'll show you the abandoned motorcycles now. I'll cross the road. As you can see, traffic is quite a lot. Okay, these stalls also, you know, they put this thing on the pavement. I think it's illegal, it should be demolished. But sometimes they sogo the people so they can carry on. These are the abandoned motorcycles. See, no tire. Okay, how many BG here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them here abandoned. So my ADUN yesterday walked past. I don't know whether she saw. Don't know what the fuck she's going to do about it. Okay, then this is the other issue I have about this place. Across the road again. This concrete thing. This thing has been here at least 5 years. This was part of the infra when they constructed this condo, Lomax Central. It's been left here, blocking the pavement. Very difficult for me to walk. And MBPJ hasn't fined them or asked them to remove it. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. All gaji buta fellas. Really annoyed. Okay, this one they finally cut and got rid of the tree. There was a tree here. Got rid of it. There's another culvert further up. Culvert or drainage or whatever it's called, this concrete thing. Okay, there are two more here, broken ones. Okay, I don't know what the fuck they're going to do about it. Cross the road again. I'll show you the ficus hedge, which nobody prunes except for me for the past 5 years. Now, it used to be overgrown and taller than the wall. and it blocks the light coming from this car park here. So at night, after 10, when people come back from work from Utama, which is the largest mall in Malaysia, 7th largest mall in the world, lots of people who live in my flat and this flat here walk past. It's very creepy when the bushes were higher than the wall. You know, people can get raped or mugged or whatever. So I pruned it to be below the wall. Because MBPJ don't seem to be able to do it. Nobody else seems to care about it. A lot of apathy in this place. Now here, this is what I call the bamboo grove. I marked the spot on Google Maps. So the lady who made this place is a florist. So this is a little business here. She used to be on the other side there, on the main road, Jalan Masjid. But she moved here because they are widening the road. Now, I've been asking for more than 5 years, ever since the buses start running, to make a proper bus stop. How much does it cost to buy a pot of paint and paint a proper line for bus stop? Because they don't paint, you got all these jokers parking where the bus stop is. I've got lots of videos about it. You don't have to talk about it here, you just refer to these other videos. And then these two jokers, okay, today they had the common sense to put this banner here and another banner about free clothes here. But previously, there's one tree that's sacrificed there. But previously, they would put their banners here. And when I'm driving out of this junction, trying to turn right, these banners block my view. These people got no cow sense sometimes. They're stupid fuckers. I'm really annoyed. Anyway, they sacrificed this tree here, this palm, and this one as well, because they're widening this road. Now, I want to tell you about this spot here. Now, this spot here is the unofficial bus stop or bus stand, or whatever you want to call it, for the PJS 6 bus, the green bus that comes from up there, from Utama, all the way to Sipak. Now, as you can see, there's no indication there's a bus stop, there's no signpost. So, you know, the bus only comes once an hour, and then sometimes it just drives past without stopping because there's no bus stop. So what's the bloody point? And then you complain people never use the bus. You never use the bus because people don't know about the bus, don't have a proper bus stop. Okay, now this is supposed to be a bus stop. Okay, let me give you a, you know, it looks like TND logo. Anyway, this is the so-called bus stop. And you can see, I've been complaining about this since Elizabeth Wong's time. They don't even have proper paint here to mark off, demarcate that it's a bus stop. So you get all these clowns parking here. Now the issue with parking is because this whole place is undergoing gentrification. It used to be a squatter area in the 70s, before most of you were born, so you wouldn't know the history. So it was government land, so government sold the land to developers to make condos like this Lomax Central here in Puncak, Damansara, and Pelangi Ara, which is further down. Now in return for that, they had to make low-cost flats like the one I lived in to be sold to the former squatters, affordable prices so that they have somewhere to live. So this place is an odd place. You got high-end properties next to low-cost flats, which don't make it attractive to people buying the high-end properties. But they don't realize it's useful because the cleaners, the security guard, the maids and all that can live in the low-cost flat. So it's really very convenient. And as far as walking distance is concerned, the walk score is very good. The only thing we don't have within walking distance is a ATM machine. Now this is Eswin Banana Leaf. These jokers from 6 PM will take over the car park here and start putting tables and chairs, as well as a mama shop at the end. And they sell shisha here. Shisha, I think, should be banned, made illegal. You know, it's a health issue. So they sacrifice these trees here, this yellow flame, to widen the road. Now I hope when they widen the road, they put proper parking, proper bus stops so that people don't have to park by the side of the road like this. Okay, these trees have been sacrificed, but they're left here. Lots are left here. Don't know when lah they will get rid of it. Maybe some other contractor lah. Maybe contractor, you know, some politician got share. Anyway, let's not get into that. This Al Sarifah. So all these parking spaces, after 6 p.m. they take over. And then this bloody motorcyclist. So yesterday I wanted to park in front of Eswin Banana Leaf, but there was a motorcycle parked in the crater car park. Even though there's a motorcycle parking allocated. Now these people are, not to say stupid lah, but uneducated, never schooled. Don't know where they went to school lah. Even in Malaysia, if they went to school in Malaysia, it means our education system has failed lah. Never teach them any civic, never civic consciousness. This is the motorcycle car park. They're supposed to park here. Okay, see there are so many empty lots for parking motorcycle, but instead they park at the car park there, in front of Eswin Banana Leaf. And our enforcement people with Majlis Pembandaran Petaling Jaya seem to be blind to all this lah, oblivious, bodoh or stupid or kena sogo, I don't know lah. You investigate and find out lah. Your job what? My job as a citizen is to tell you how fucked up this place is, and your job is to do something about it. If you can't do anything about it, you'll vote for someone who can do something about it. It's as simple as that. That's the paradigm. You're not here to get your ADUN allowance or your MP's allowance and do fuck all. Okay, there's no such thing as gaji buta. You want to change government, you have to prove to people that you're better than the previous lots of motherfuckers. Okay, there are a lot of kleptocracy, a lot of nepotism, a lot of stupid things, you know, no systems thinking, no system dynamics. Most of the people don't know what the fuck they're doing. It just annoys me no end how stupid people can be. Now my idea is to have a country which I love, which respects meritocracy, which respects technocracy, move the country towards the geniocracy. Now if you don't know all these words, go and look at my Instagram page or my Facebook page and learn lah. Don't be in a state of ignorance and stupidity. Now, if these people are from overseas, you know, Indonesia or Bangladesh or Nepal or whatever, then you have to communicate what are the laws in Malaysia in their language lah. How you expect them to understand Malay or English? You have to communicate. This is basic Marshall McLuhan lah. Speak in the language your audience understand. That's why sometimes when I get angry with these Tamil buggers, I speak to them in Tamil, kiao them, kau, you know. All the vulgar words will come out because that's the language these uneducated, ignorant people understand lah. Never go to school, so I have to kiao them, kau, or cause them some pain. That's the only language they understand. I mean, it's sad lah to come to that. But then, you know, you try to go and talk intellectual with them and see how far you'll get. Okay, so that's my morning walk today. I'm going back to my flat. It's almost 14 minutes of chatting. So you can see the issues in my neighborhood. And I hope you do something about it. Otherwise, I won't be inclined to vote for you again. And we'll have to look for some alternative, you know, solutions to the issue. You're either part of the solution or part of the problem. If you're part of the problem, I will kill you politically. I'll make sure you die because you're a waste of space. I got no time for people who are in the excuse business. I'm not in the excuse collection business. I'm in the results business. So you need to see your report card. What have you done in your time as an ADUN and in your time as an MP for the people of your constituency? Okay, so that's my issue. Bye.